Got a parcel here which is glove sized from Goldtop. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so let's get this parcel opened up. Have a look at that later on. Okay, very nice. So there's the gloves. And got a tin of this protective balm as well, the water repellent balm from Goldtop. Okay, so these are the Quilted Cafe Racer gloves in a medium from Goldtop. Nice packaging, nice labelling there, care guide. So I'm usually a medium in gloves. I measured using their sizing guide and I was 8 inches around the palm across the knuckles. So that should be a good fit. So first impressions, they're a fairly lightweight glove, but you know, they're not meant to be a winter glove or anything, so I wouldn't expect them to be particularly heavy. Most of the weight is up here, as you would expect, in the buckle, which is a Velcro fixing with this detailing. Sorry about the poor camera quality, but hopefully it gives you an idea. You've got a zip here for fitting, and then that velcros this really nice red lining. Nice soft leather, but it feels like good quality. Nice quilted stitching on the front there. Let's have a look at the fit. Oh, there, that's nice. Nice snug fit there on the wrist if you need it. So this is good, because quite often, even on a medium, I end up with a bit of movement on the fingers and extra stuff, and there really isn't any of that. That feels like a good fit, comfortable fit. Bit of extra protection now on the palm. Yeah, that's nice. I like those. You probably noticed I've got here, these are the gloves I have been using. They're waterproof, supposed to be winter grade. Yeah, so these were the gloves I have been using, and the reason I've got these here is because these were only about a tenner off eBay. I've been using these all through the winter, and they're actually really nice gloves. I'm quite happy with them, but the reason I'm showing you the contrast is because these are really the kind of gloves that I've always had. I've always picked up these cheap gloves because, you know, the money's just not there to do much more than that. And I've splashed out on these Goldtops. I sold a few bits to get the cash together, and I was interested to see the difference between sort of the low end, really budget leather gloves that I've always had and something a bit more premium. And you know, I'm not knocking these cheap gloves, they're really good for the money. Okay, so I've had to I've had to redo some of the stitching over the winter. I've had to sew up a couple of bits where the stitching's come apart, but you know, they're actually great gloves, and I'll probably keep these as spares. But you can immediately feel the difference in the quality with these. You know, the stitching looks really good. There's these extra features on here. I mean, you know, the reinforcement, the fit is great. You've got this gorgeous red lining inside, and you know, just everything about it makes you feel like you've made a good investment for your money, and you've got something that's going to last, hopefully, for years. You know, that's one of the reasons I got this stuff, just to keep them protected. I use dubbing on all my other leather gear, the jacket and trousers and everything, and that seems to work fine. But yeah, so first impressions of the Goldtop gloves, Goldtop Quilted Cafe Racers. First impressions, really good. So one of the reasons I chose these in brown, they do a sand colour, a black, or this brown. One of the reasons I chose this brown is because I've always thought that the brown leather ages really well. You know, like you get the darker age markings on it, and I just think it looks really good when it's had a bit of wear and use. So I'll do another video in a year or whatever to show how these have aged, because I think they'll get some real sort of character as they age. But yeah, really pleased with these, really pleased. So thank you very much, Goldtop, and also thank you for the speedy delivery. 48-hour delivery, no problems at all, Royal Mail. So yeah, cheers then, and speak to you soon.